Division hit Nigeria finally, as reportedly that there are speculation right now that these Fulani militias want to strike in Lagos. Guys, if today is your first time of watching my video, kindly subscribe to this channel and on your notification. I have said it to some of you who have been following me that Kano is not fighting for the Igbos alone. It's fighting for Yoruba. It's fighting for everybody in Nigeria. Even as it is, Kano is fighting for the real original Fulani that are Nigerians. Because these infidels, these people that are being brought to Nigerians, or in the name of Fulani, they are not Fulani. They have come to destroy Nigeria. And that's why, even yesterday, reportedly that over 1,000 has come in mass. This time around, they are ready. They want to shut down Nigeria by all means. I've told you people, time without number, it's not about Bola Ahmed Tinubu should resign or not. It's not the issue. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu resign today, who is he going to hand over the government to? Is the question you should be asking yourself. You know, it is funny. When Bola Ahmed Tinubu was coming, he said, oh, Muslim ticket. Shetima, he knows more about the insecurity. He will take over the security. I'll be in charge of economy. Oh, it's far. I've told you people, and I still stand on my ground, that nobody can repair Nigeria anymore. Nigeria is beyond repaired. The best thing to do in Nigeria right now is to divide the country, let everybody go. Since this northerners said they don't want regional government, if you look at the shenanigans judgment they gave to nnamdikanu, that alone should tell you that they are afraid, because they know that any moment nnamdikanu come out now, not only Igbos that are ready to back nnamdikanu up now. I want to tell you that the Hausas, the Yorubas who know what they are doing, the one in diaspora that have seen that Kanu is fighting for legitimate. How will you tell your children to unborn, or your children that are growing up, that there are people who are moving on with arms, ammunitions, guns, they are coming to party? The government officials are happy to shake bandit, but yet nnamdikanu, that they did not find any single weapon Justice Omotosho derived joy, derived happiness to send him to life imprisonment, life sentence, is to tell you that what is ahead of us is bigger than what we can see. When Kanu was shouting about the marginalization, about these jihadist plans 5, 6, 7 years ago, nobody believed in him. But today, look at it. Yorubas are gradually losing their territory to these people, all in the name of religion. Yoruba, because of religious stuff now, they are about to rule and lose another state to Fulani jihadists again. Today, they cannot claim Kwara back. Look at the way they are concentrating on 5 people in Kwara now. They are focusing on the Christian-dominated area. Yorubas are dominated Christians in Kwara. That's what they are doing. So when they come for you, there's nothing like Christian genocide in Nigeria. Oh, they are far. There is an agenda. And the agenda they have is what they are carrying on. Oh, you might be surprised. Why is these people are too connected? They are connected because this plan has been in ages. They have been planning. Their people are being in different security apparatus, customs, NDLA, yes, all of them, they are everywhere. Today, question is being asked. There are security, there are intel from the DSS that so things will happen in that Kebbi State school. Security was on ground. Today, they are asking question. Who asked for the security to leave? Because the moment they leave, it's not up to 30 minutes before these guys came and strike. Who has? I will allow you people to watch this video, where Fela's son have come out now and voice out that Yoruba should wake up from your sleep. If you are part of people who are rejoicing today that Justice Omotosho has given nnamdikanu a verdict, you are wasting your time. Don't worry, it is coming for you. There are many people who have fallen victim into this rascality of these people who feed the whole Nigeria today, who were once supporting. Do you know that even in this church they attack in Kwara State, a girl who is calling that there is no genocide, Christian genocide in Nigeria, was among the people those people killed. When you see the truth, you are covering it because of your religion, because of religion, because of tribalism. Wait till your turn is coming to you. What is the sin of nnamdikanu? Watch the video of Shehu Kuti, how he lambasts Yoruba people, about warning them, about allowing them that they are about to lose another state in Southwest again. As you watch this video, please share this video, subscribe to.
Why is Ilorin a Muslim? Why does Ilorin have emir? If you Yoruba Muslims are so innocent, if Yoruba Muslims are so innocent, how did the Yoruba people lose Ilorin to Islam, to the Islamists? Why is there an emir? Okay, it is long ago. Oh yeah, give us Ilorin back. If it is long ago, remove your emir from Ilorin. Why is the emir still in Ilorin? If it was, don't you know that Ilorin is Yoruba land? Why is your emir still there? Can you remove your emir from Ilorin, please? After you Southwest 2 times, you try to exterminate us. We defeated you in battle. You are not using our victory against you that subdued you. You Yoruba traitors that went with Afonja and the Muslims. Do you want me to tell you your stories, Yoruba Muslims? Do you want to know your story? That you are the ones that went with fought behind Afonja with the Muslims to try and destroy Yoruba land on behalf of Islam and Northerners that you all gather here today. All Muslims will gather around and be saying, we want to remove ourselves from Northern, and when you are the people that brought Islam into our lives, try to steal everything we have for the Northerners, you Yoruba Muslims. Why are Yoruba Muslims not like the Northern Muslims? Because you kicked your ass. We beat the living daylight out of you. We beat you very well. That till today, early misbehave. We beat you very well. That's why Yoruba Muslims cannot misbehave. They understand what it means to try and fear. That's why you don't do anything. Don't act like you are better than the Northern Muslims. You're not better. You just don't have the clout. You don't have the power. You don't have the numbers to play that your game here. So Yoruba Muslims, be quiet while I'm talking to your Northern brothers. You are the same as them. Go to Ilorin and see the way you behave there. Go to Ilorin, that cut his back, but they just cut you straight. Say because you have Afro. Why will you have Afro? Islam is a problem. We have to address it. Anyway, let me read from the Quran. You know, so not from the Quran, but translations. Let me read translations from the Quran. You know, about what this God thinks of us. The unbelievers, the infidels, the kafirs. I mean, how can these people say you are when you have this kind of words to describe people that don't agree with you? Infidel. I mean, that one too is not in the Quran. There's a politics, there's a game here. We the people are trapped in the middle. Arabic imperialists, European imperialists, everybody siphoning, stealing, drawing Africa, using African people as the scapegoat. It is the same whether or not you forewarn them, the unbelievers. They will have no faith. Quran 2 chapter 6. God will mock them, God will mock them and keep them long in sin, blundering blindly along. 2:15. A fire whose fuel is men and stones awaits them. Quran 2:24. They will be rewarded with disgrace in this world and with grievous punishment on the day of resurrection. Quran 2:85. God's curse be upon the infidels. Quran 2:89. They have incurred God's most inexorable wrath, and ignominious punishment awaits them. Quran 2:90. God is the enemy of the unbelievers. Quran 2:98. The unbelievers among the people of the book, Christian and Jews that is, and the pagans, we resent that any blessing should have been sent down to you from your Lord. Quran 2:105. They shall be held up to shame in this world and sternly punished in the hereafter. Quran 2:114. Those to whom we have given the book and who read it as it ought to be read truly believe in it. Those that deny it shall assuredly be lost. Quran 2:122. We shall let them live a while. See, this is tolerance. This is the tolerance they talk about. Listen to it. We shall let them live a while and then shall drag them to the scourge of the fire. That's why they burn people. Evil shall be their fate. Now before I continue, let me even continue. Let me keep giving you gems upon gems. People keep saying how beautifully these holy books are written. I read them. I've read the Bible. There's nothing beautiful about what's in the Bible. Full of genocide, lies, manipulation, ego. You understand? This is what is in there. Let's continue. Fighting is obligatory for you, much as you dislike it, but you may hate a thing although it is good for you, and love a thing although it is bad for you. God knows, but you know not. Quran 2:16. They will not cease to fight against you until they force you to renounce your faith, if they are able. But whoever of you recants and dies an unbeliever, his work shall come to nothing in this world and in the world to come. Such men shall be the tenants of hell, wherein they shall abide forever. Those that have embraced the faith and those that have fled their land and fought for the cause of God may hope for God's mercy. 2:17 to 18. God does not guide the evildoers. God does not guide the unbelievers. The evildoers will have none to help them. God guidance to... So when you fight everywhere, fight, yet you are religion of peace. As I said, the only way there can be peace where the religious Islamists and even the Christians are is if everybody believe in their faith. If you think I am lying, go and be an Ifa worshipper in a company where the MD goes to Redeem Church. Go and look at a company where the MD is in Redeem. All the people there that will be doing well will be in Redeem Church. It is the same. It is just that the political clout that gave the Christians the power to bomb people just like these Muslims has been removed. You just don't have the political clout, not because you don't want to do it. How many women go to market in this Lagos just because they wear miniskirts in Lagos? Miniskirts in 2020, they will beat them up in the market. Why are they beating them? Religious morality.
The Fulanis, they always had intention of conquering all the Yoruba land. And without Balogun Odenilo, they would have been ruling us the way they did in northern part of Nigeria. The Hausas were conquered. So when we now talk of Hausa Fulani, there's nothing like that. But because they were conquered by the Fulanis at that time, that's why the Fulani is now the Hema. Most of the places now you hear of Hema of Kano, you hear of Hema of Sokoto. They are Fulanis. They are Fulanis. They are not the original owner of the land. They try it in Yoruba land, but our forefathers, Balogun Odenilo, suppressed the insurrection of the Fulani at the Battle of Osogbo in 1840.
But they captured the Ilorin, Yoruba land.
Yes, they captured it through deception. You see, they betray Afanja. Afanja trusted them because they projected themselves with their religion, and he allowed them. He accommodated these people. He accommodated them because he thought, well, maybe they will bring peace to the land, but they had a ulterior motive. So through his trust in the people of the Fulani extracts, they betrayed him and they took Ilorin from the Yorubas.
Did Afanja betray Yoruba land?
It may appear so. It may appear so, actually, because of what transpired between Alaafin Oyo.
The truth is finally out. Now that the Finnish government has declared the CDS of Nigeria, Musa, a terrorist now, what is the next phase of the lie? What lies can the government tell Nigerians? Now that Simon Ekpa is no longer in the picture, because it has always been pictured that Simon Ekpa is the cause of insurgency in Southeast, and now that insurgency has stopped in Southeast, and now that the Finnish government has vindicated Simon Ekpa, that those sponsoring insecurity and terrorists in the country are those some persons in the military. Now, where would CDS Musa bury his shame? because a group of people are saying we want to exit the country. Because the Igbos are saying they are tired of the contraption called one Nigeria. That this one Nigeria, it will not work, and then it has not been working. It has been a country full of lies, propaganda, and shame. That has always been how it is from. So I am not surprised that the Finnish government has now come out to say CDS Musa is a terrorist for all the atrocities he has been, for all the atrocities he has committed in disguise of pretending to keep one Nigeria. And that one Nigeria has caused a whole lot of catastrophe in the country. Just some days ago, a notorious bandit that was declared wanted was seen in Katsina State with top government officials going for peace talk. Between Mazi Samonepa and that terrorist, who is more deadly? But here we are today. Mazi nnamdikanu is still in detention. Kanu is still in detention because of the Igbophobia, of the hate. If Samonepa happens to be from the Fulani extraction, Samonepa would not be a terrorist. I can beat my chest because we've seen Fulani militias that have been given amnesty. We've seen Fulani militias that have been integrated into the society. Now that Finland have written to the ICC, Nigeria should immediately hand over CDS Musa for custody. Because the French government have done their own findings too. And they've seen that something is pushing under the ground. That this man has a connection with these Fulanis, has a connection with these bandits, has a connection with these terrorists. So if they are sincere, they should hand over CDS Musa to ICC for questioning. Because now that the French government has done their own conclusion, I've seen that CDS Musa himself is not innocent in this. Nigeria cannot pretend as if they are not aware that CDS Musa has been declared wanted by ICC and the Finnish government. No matter how they tend to die the matter, it is in the social media space. Everybody has seen it that CDS Musa has been declared wanted by ICC and the Finnish government. No matter how the Nigerian government want to die this matter, but they are very quick to declare Samonepa and IPOB a terrorist group. Now that the Finnish government and the ICC has declared CDS Musa a terrorist, why is the story not online? Why is the story not flying online? Because they themselves are also part of people championing insecurity and terrorism in the country. And that is why I say that anybody that speaks against the vision of the country, they will do everything possible to take that person off the hook. They will do everything possible for them to take that person off the hook. That is why I see that Mazi nnamdikanu has been in detention. And the Finnish government, they were so gullible to be used by the Nigerian government. They were just too gullible. Because if they were not gullible, why would a country like Nigeria comes to tell you that Samunepa is the one sponsoring insecurity all the way from Finland, and you sit your ass down in Finland and you believe them. But there are some rumors that the envelope also change hand. You know Nigerian story now. You know Nigerian government, that Nigerian government, anything that Nigerian government cannot do to bribe does not exist. I am very sure that the government have bribed the Finnish court, and that is why I see that Samunepa was wrongfully accused and sentenced. Now that the appeal court is now coming out to reverse all your stuffs. It is now a very clear indication that Samunepa is innocent of all the charges leveled against him, because the Finnish government has come out to indict CDS Musa, saying that CDS Musa is the major financier of insecurity in Nigeria, and it should be tried by ICC, not just local courts. It should be tried by ICC. Enough of all these presents. We know that this one Nigeria, it can never work. No matter how we tend to rub our heads, no matter how we tend to try to patch things up, that one Nigeria cannot work. And that has always been the current state of nnamdikanu, that one Nigeria would not take us anywhere, and that it will not work. Today, the truth is not coming out. The truth is not coming out. Now, the list of people, ICC will publish names of people sponsoring banditry and sponsoring insecurity in Nigeria. Their names will be published. And when that is published, let's see how CDS Musa would escape it. Let's see how CDS Musa would escape the wrath. They have used kangaroo judgments to sentence Samunepa. But today, the truth is not coming out. The truth is not out. That everybody knows the reason why insecurity is still thriving in Nigeria. And it's just because of one person that claims he is protecting the masses, rather than supporting the fight for terrorism. But the question is, how long can we continue to be deceived? How long can we continue to be deceived by the Fulanis? Don't forget that the CDS is a Fulani man. How long can we continue to be deceived by a Fulani man in our own country? And tomorrow you say that Biafra will not exist. Biafra will exist. No matter how we tend to hold it, Biafra would exit the country. No matter how we tend to keep it, Biafra would exit this country. And I am sure that nnamdikanu and Samunepa will come out strong, no matter how they tend to do all this rubbish. They will come out strong. If today is the first time of coming across this channel, please kindly like this video, share it, comment for more political discourse. Thank you.